So you said that when you first started rapping, it wasn't cool.
Yeah,
You were rapping when it wasn't cool.
Yeah, I was rapping when it wasn't cool.
When was
like,
that?
That that was like, my freshman high school and stuff like that. I used to be in lunch writing my little lyrics. Like, what you doing? I want to write music, boy. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody like, man, I tell the person I got a verse, hey, check this out. You're like, man, you ain't nobody famous. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of discouraged me, but that's something I wanted to do. That was my hobby, like art. You know what I'm saying? A person who like to draw, they gonna draw no matter what you say.
Of course.
So I wanted to do music, no matter what they said. Yeah.
What were you writing about? Like those when you first started writing bars, what were you writing about?
Man, I was writing about all. When I first started writing, I ain't know what the hell I was writing about. You know what I'm saying? Anything that came to my mind, I just used to put it on paper. Everything everything I pictured in my head, I just used to put it on paper. Everything I wanted to do, I used to put it on paper. But now it's like, okay, I see life for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I be more open to what I wanna do.
And then when did you start taking rap more seriously?
As soon as I got out of high school. When life hit me, that's when I wanted to take rap more serious, because I seen more and done more. Yeah.
What do you mean when life hit you?
When life hit me, like when I went to going through a lot of obstacles.
Yeah.
That I thought I couldn't, I thought I couldn't be strong about it. You know what I'm saying? When like I said, when rent was due and stuff like that, like I ain't know I won't be going through all of this kind of stuff, but I'm strong for anything. That's how I feel.
And when did it start really taking off?
As far as the music, the music started taking off when I hit like 21. When I was 21 years old. That was back in like 2009. 2009, it started taking off for me, man. I had printed up some CDs of the song I had, and I just hit all the high schools, and the DJ, I went to the DJ, they ain't want to play it or nothing, but everybody else was playing it. So this is what people want to hear. If you're a DJ, you're going to play what the people want to hear. So the DJ ain't have no choice. Then they got behind me. Broward County got behind me, and then I went to every parts of Florida. And that's when it started taking off for me.
So you made a mixtape 2009. You're passing it out on the street.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even mixtape. It was one song.
Yeah.
Got a lot of swag. And that's when it started taking off for me. I printed up CD with that one song on it and a clean version. And then I had made a mixtape after that. After they wanted to hear more. So I had to follow up on the mixtape.
And so how did that first song and that first mixtape come together? Were you producing and rapping, or who were you working with, and how did that whole process work?
I was just rapping. At that time, I ain't had no solid producer like that. So I was just I was getting beats off the internet and stuff like that, and just letting people hear what they want to hear.
You just did it yourself, basically.
Yeah. No producer, nothing like that. I paid for my own studio time, all that.
Do you think that you kind of laid the groundwork for other Florida rappers to start to get more shine? Like Kodak, I'm thinking like specifically like a Kodak or a Kolyon.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing it, they would listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Kolyon, he was locked up. He was in prison, and we were talking on the phone, and I was letting bro know, hey, well, popping out here, boy. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, bro, when I jump, this is what I want to do. So Kodak he used to always be jamming my music. I had a verse a while back, and he used to hit me up with it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Kodak, we got a tight bond. Kodak, if you listen to like a couple Kodak songs, you'll hear me in his song when he said, "Mama got a lot of swag." The mama said, "I got a lot of swag." You know what I'm saying? But this by me doing my thing, them boys like, hey, it's something going on over here. We can do that. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no pressure on like I don't see nothing bad in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like a football player in Pompano. Cause we got a lot of football players. If somebody doing something and they can feel like they can do it, go ahead, go for it.
Yeah, because I want to talk about your style, because you can definitely listening to a Kolyon or a Kodak Black,
Right.
you can definitely hear
Yeah.
Choo Choo.
Right. Most
So
definitely.
where do you think your style and your musical voice came from?
Just coming from Pompano. It came from watching the big boys out there, just the way they talk. You know, I'm around this. You know what I'm saying? It's other people like me, but I came up under them. You know, like the Momos and the Fennels. These names I'm naming. That's when I was coming up. These were the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Haitian Pat, stuff like that. I get it from them. From watching them, that created me. You know, and by Kolyon and Kodak, them boys, you know, that created them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm always interested to know how much geography and like a specific place
Yeah.
will influence a person's style. Like
Right.
if you were from somewhere else, I'm sure you'd still be rapping, like you were saying, you know, an artist makes art.
Right.
But how much would you sound like this version of Choo Choo? You know what I mean? Like how much did Florida you think affected your sound?
It affected a lot, man. It did. You know, like I say, Trick. Look at Trick. Trick got a mind full of gold, man. You know what I'm saying? Trick. We got a lot in common. Plies. If you look at Plies, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So me coming up, I mean, you gotta expect that out of a Florida rapper. You know what I'm saying? A Florida rapper that really been, I'm gonna say that really been out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That really know what's going on. Cause everybody from Florida don't sound the same. You got some people who don't talk like me, or who don't act like me, or who probably don't even look like me. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you're around. You know.
You think rappers should know their history of cats that came before them?
Most definitely. Yeah. They should know. I mean, they ain't obligated to know. I mean, cause you know, you got your own journey in life. You feel me? And you do what you do, so you know, everybody ain't obligated to know, but I mean, it's good to know.
You think any of that history is lost with this younger generation?
It's there, but they lost. You know what I'm saying? It's not lost, they lost. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you stop rapping? You took a break from rapping for
About 2 years, about 2.5 years.
And why did you take that break?
Man, I was going through so much. I ain't even want to rap. I was going through too much, man. And I ain't know what was going on, man. I'm surprised I ain't catch a robbery or something. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, man, fuck the studio, man. That's just how I felt. That was my attitude at the time.
And what brought you back?
Cause it was always my hobby, you know. But once I got up out the situation, I said, okay, I could do this again. I could breathe now. I could finally breathe again. It seemed like, man, I was suffocated. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't happy, man. But when I'm enjoying myself and I'm full of joy, I can rap.
Was it one specific situation, or was it more you just in general?
Nah, it was days after days, man. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them times where a person, I don't know if you know about like the prison system like that. When somebody go to prison, and it be a difference when they go in and then when they get out, it seems like you see a man. When they get out, you see a whole complete different person. Like they want to do this, they want to do that, and you're like, hold on, bro, you used to be robbing every day. Now you talking about this and God, and you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was for me. I just ain't have to go to prison for it. You know what I'm saying? Life did that for me. You know, I ain't do nothing to go to prison to make me realize what's really going on out here. You know, my eyes was open while I'm out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the 1K Collective?
That 1K is just keeping it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that can't even look in the mirror because they know they just fake, full of lies. You know what I'm saying? So 1K is something that when you look in the mirror, you can be like, hey man, I know who I am as a person. You know, I know my destiny. I know what I want to become. I know what I want to be. You know. It's just keeping it real with yourself. That's all 1K stand for. It's equivalent to 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it a group of rappers from Florida?
Nah, it's just the saying.
Okay.
It's just the saying. But we was the only ones coming out saying it at first.